Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. 85 judges to be sworn in ahead of Ondo Edo elections. Wow. Hey, President Muhammadu Buhari is a very tactical person. You may think he's quiet, he's not saying what he's doing. You might be deceiving yourself. Okay, your own self and nothing but yourself. You see, a few months ago, if you refer to our former news, you will see what Vice President Yemi Osibanjo said, that judges, most of our judges today, their conscience have been snared. Most of the judges today, most of them have already been bought over, such that they no longer stand for justice. They do the bidding of the person or their master, the person who has put them in there. So they put the judges all in a response for the judge to do their bidding or their work. Hence, you are seeing 85 judges, because like it or yes, there will be court case after this election. Like it or yes, there will be court cases that will follow. You see, Taiwo, one of the Chief Justice of the Abuja High Court, will be doing Justice Takwa Muhammad will be doing some of the swearing in. So let's get to know who these 85 judges are and what's the whole issue regarding this is going on. Let's get on. 85 judges to be sworn in ahead of Ondo Edo elections. Ahead of Ondo Edo elections, Chief Justice of Nigeria, Justice Takwa Muhammad, will on Thursday swear in 85 judges. The judges are said to have served in different elections. They are to serve on the Election Petition Tribunal to be set up for the election in both states. Can you imagine? They are setting them already for you. Then who do you think they will work for? In a statement signed by the media officer of the Court of Appeal, Saheed, the 85 judges will be inaugurated at the ceremonial hall of the Supreme Court in Abuja on Thursday. After the inauguration of the judges, they will take a day training on Election Petition Tribunal, EPT. Matters organized by the President of the Court to Appeal, PAC, Justice Monica Monsu, on September the 11th, 2020. The 85 judges would come in action if, after the election result in any of the two states is petitioned by the Election Petition Tribunal 21 days after the result is announced. The CGL will on Thursday, 10th of September, swear in 85, that's tomorrow, to advocate on election petition tribunal in the upcoming elections slated for 19th in Edo and 10th in Ondo, and thereby elections scheduled by the INEC. They will get further directives on what they are to do. Time 2 p.m. venue main hall, Supreme Court. The PAC Honorable Justice Monica Masura will thereby organize a day training for the EPT matters for the 85 judges, and the statement will follow on what their directives and their actions will be in office. There you have it. They are inaugurating 85 judges, and these 85 judges are to oversee what will happen with regards to, I tell you, after the election, there will be, there'll be tribunals. People will not be happy with the results. People will petition to say, no, I have this, I have that. Take, for instance, what happened in Bayelsa State. Things like that will come up. They are expecting that these 85 judges will be the one to look after the matter. Remember, Vice President Yemi Osibanjo was saying that these judges should be picked. They should not, because they were talking about zoning where these judges will be picked from. Osibanjo said, let us just pick judges who are sincere, who are honest. Let's not pick from a particular zone who will serve for some particular purposes. You see, so these are some of the things that are coming up in our country, where you pick people that are supposed to be standing for justice, but really, truly, and really are not standing for justice. Our judiciary system has been bought over by some persons. So guys, we'll be getting to see and know exactly what is going on as the day unfolds. You see, we'll be getting to understand all that is going on, because these 85 judges are to oversee what will happen. You see, when cases come and they say, no, I'm not happy. Take, for instance, Adams Oshomole. It was the court that brought Adams Oshomole to power. The court. It was the court that brought Adams Oshomole to power. So the judges will be sworn in tomorrow, 85 of them. Their duty is to oversee every election tribunal. If you're not happy with the result, 21 days after the election, you are to sue in, state your reasons, and these 85 people will sit down and they will look at the cases brought before them, and they will analyze to see if you are right or you are wrong and what have you. So the Chief Justice of Nigeria, Takwa, will be inaugurating them. We will get to hear further directives as to what is going on with this matter. Well, my people, this is what is happening. This is where we are today. They are looking at Ondo Edo election and are wondering why we have to be setting up this right now. Well, it has to be part of the process. It's part and parcel of the process to get ready, so that when people are not happy, they can get, something out of the whole process. Well, the elections is slated for September the 19th precisely, where we'll be getting to know who the governor of Edo, September the 19th, Ondo, October the 10th will be, and we get to understand further directives as to what is going on. Anyway, guys, leave us a comment. Let's hear what you think. We're just praying that these people have been picked in fairness. These people have been picked because they are true people, not because they've been bought or not because they are favoring a particular person or party. It has to be transparent. It has to be people who have not been bought over by money or by some persons, people who are there to actually speak for justice in a nation and not to do their own bidding. We are waiting to hear further directives as to what these people will be doing. You see, part of their job will be to speak decisively into the election. When people are not happy, they are to say, okay, let's get this matter settled. They will look into the case, the case, and give their judgment as to who or the persons who has won the election. Well, I want you guys to know that very soon the elections will take place and we'll get to know. God bless you. Bye for now.